Head out into the Barrens. Press F to cycle through all available weapons and drones. Yeah, I'd like to cycle through the drones. Run in the Seattle sprawl and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and a dash of tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of dry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. It's maybe it's just a coincidence, but mm, uh, God knows how old Mega Drive game also starts with the Redmond Barrens, I think. And the same gang is there, the Halloweeners. My stash is just around the corner, in the alley. Okay. Lad. Where exactly do we need to go? Holy smokes. Can I move the camera around? No, you can't enter these. It's the bus stop here. Hello there. Looking for a date, honey? No, I might be. But not with you, though. Random street hooker. Oh, Jake's stash. No. The skeleton. The skeleton. We got to go there. Let's look at our options first. We have a map in this game. At least I can't access any. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Okay, can I actually buy something? No, it's just mentioned there. Bobby. Looks like a dangerous guy. Oh, Halloweeners. It's a larger area than I thought. Some kind of totem pole. Nerves. Buy them at your local. Some kind of drug addicts. Seamstresses Union. Who are you, Bobby? Bobby. Hey, Chama. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in her back pocket. So let me see what you have. Kamikaze. A combat stimulant that increases body strength and willpower for 5 rounds. Nitro. Strength and willpower +2, charisma and intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. Then we have new stash. Ah, best place to party, Seamstresses Union. Uh, I'm actually going back where we started from. Might as well, if we're gonna do this, we might as talk to and explore everything systematically, so we don't miss anything. Okay, organ grinders. Know where to go, but yeah, what the fuck are you? As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his dark-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. What's your story? Nothing. No story, nothing. Just leave me be. I didn't see anything, I swear. Calm down, I'm Aunt May. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, yes, I'm a shaman. I thought so. Lad, what did you see? See, yes, I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. Yeah, it's gone now, lad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now, I think I need some sleep. So, maybe it's involved with our mysterious deaths. Maybe it's even responsible for them, maybe not. Don't know. Don't go to the markets. We're not. Sarah. Sarah. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again? She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the streets all day, shaking down anyone who wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Yeah, sounds like a friendly bunch. You going to be safe out here? She laughs. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. Okay, anything else I should know? Well, the leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Yep, they're going to be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. He looks you over and nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch though. Don't say I didn't warn you. I wonder... yeah, that's probably where they are. But where's south in this game? There's no compass, so I'm guessing just go down. Yeah, the Halloweeners. So this seems to be their territory. Fair enough. I do want to visit some of these bars and places we found here. Magic shop. Yeah, what is this? Stash. Hidden in the garbage through an alley is a high-tech safe with a Mac card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's Mac card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. Take the gear. Hopefully it is perfect match. And it's an enemy turn. Hand over the loot, bozos. Doberman drone. What should you use that? Seriously, how do you use it? They're not in good condition. Chance to hit is terrible. I guess the only thing we can do now. How the hell do you use drones? Doberman drone. Following master. Okay. Is it off now or is it on now? Okay, I'm using my own action points, I guess, to plus the drone turret to use it. Capacity 99 and 2 action points. What else can I do? Take cover, I suppose. Okay, you heal after combat automatically, that's nice. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. So I shouldn't invest in real estate around here. I don't want to be that wise cracking bastard. Yeah. Good dead drops are hard to keep. He chuckles. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my maglock. Now that we've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Well, I do appreciate that the game is providing us with something. Wounded. Yeah. How the fuck should we repair that? Um, um, that's going to be a huge problem. I mean, a huge problem. How do you repair things? Well, we have medkits. I doubt they work on a drone. Spellcasting, hot, combat, coverware. Okay, rigor, I guess. Cyberware to jack their minds into and control small robot called drones. Okay. Cycle through weapons to drone. Turning on drones will reduce available AP for the rigor by 1. Okay. Drones will follow riggers by default, but when in combat, players can set a drone to hold position or follow. Upkeep and expansion. Drone repair kits. Fix up damaged drones with repair kits in the inventory, so we have none. Keep up to date on tech by purchasing drones from the store. Not all drones are the same, each has its own purpose. So where the hell do we get drone repair kits? It does seem to have a decent amount of life though, but I can't really afford to lose it. It's probably much cheaper to repair than it is to buy a new one. Yeah, why don't you talk to? The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. Okay, calm down. How can I help you? Thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Lone Star is the police organization here. Okay, how many of them are there, and how much are they? How much are you paying? Now, where is this market of yours? It's just down the street, ma'am. Please, our livelihood depends on this market. Apparently, I couldn't continue discussing things with him anymore. It seems like it makes much more sense to take damage on my main character than the drone, because I heal up. Drone doesn't. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? Etiquette gang, okay. Strength 4. Yeah, I bet your mom's real proud of you right now. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice this lady. Oh, thank God he missed. What is that? Mage thought, then he points head thought, 30 points. Activate the drone. I'm going to put a target on you, Mr. Head Thug. Target. Get her. Um, I think I'll go take cover with the goddamn drone because we can't heal it. I'll probably survive at least a single shot when I hit that though. Yeah, I think I have 99 hit chance, so he's dead. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed. Those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few coins. Please, it's the least we can do. Take the money. Hmm. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, it says that it's just a few units of currency, so just keep it. And we didn't get to loot. Never get to loot anything. Hmm. Okay, I can't put karma on this guy, and he is losing hit points, as am I. So there's a limit, I guess, how much you can restore health or recover health. So even we take damage and sustain it, I have no idea how the health that system works. Isn't that interesting? Thank you! Quick save! You cannot save while in action. Are we in action? No, we're not in action. Do you like to visit the bar, the seamstresses? Hey asswipe, take another step forward and we are going to plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, though, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you are rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty, and killing you, well, that'll be a nice bonus. I didn't want to come here yet. And again. What else? What can I do? Well, I can miss. Yeah, we're pretty nicely wounded here. Okay, what the hell are these? What can I cast? I can heal wounds. Flamethrower. That's a flamethrower? Sucks. You heal yourself. Yeah, she has 10 hit points left, and there's not much I can really do. So, you're dead, Jake. Dead. Well, actually, I think I'm the one who's dead, but. And I missed. This is how good I am. Okay, what does. We can. Yeah, these are no good. Nice critical hits. Yeah, he's going down. 2 critical hits in a row. Whoa, Uncle! Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? Okay, I'll let Jake decide because he's the one who's doing this. I think we should keep him. What do you think, Jake? He smirks. Hey, I'm already at shoot-on sight status with these guys. Killing John Pauls means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit in it. Okay, let's finish this. I'll drag. Karma game. And everyone immediately disappears here. Not sure how resting here is going to work. How health restoration is going to work, how anything is really going to work. That's a bit of a problem. There's nothing really to loot or interact with in general. It is nicely done, it looks good, but it also feels barren. Like there's nothing really to do. What's happening? But we'll see, this is the start of the game. We'll see how it goes. And no one's ever, I haven't heard anyone say this is the greatest RPG experience of their life, so I can see why. What is this? This is probably the crime scene. I don't want to go there yet. Damn the donut man. Yeah, Seamstresses Union, that's where I want to go. But damn the donut man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy cap is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench from Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? No. I was close when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. The back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people, you know, folks with sins. I have no idea what a sin is. Okay, what can you tell me about the Barrens? Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably should be out of here. This stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now behind me, that's the Seamstresses Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, the place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Where are you? Sally. Hmm. Bobby sells drugs. How large is this one area? Yeah, I think we're reaching the end. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed, come back tomorrow. You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. When all the lights in that alley exploded all of a sudden, things got pretty quiet after that. Okay. Yeah, let me guess. You didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay. Hell no. Round here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Yep. Thank you for your time. No problem. I wasn't exactly expecting more. William. Jesus Christ. These guys are carrying weapons that are basically my size. Might as well visit the crime scene and leave it at that. We'll figure out what we're going to do after that. Maybe figure out how the hell healing works. Are we totally dependent on the medikits? As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't about collecting on a corpse issue bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Besides, sorry friend, I think this is where our paths. Sorry for the interruption. Sorry friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take money where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Okay, I can't keep calling that. They don't think, yeah, I'm just calling it yen. They don't take yen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. You sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup, you know. Sorry, chummer, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. Takes a step, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink? That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. They used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Reaper business. Well, nice knowing you. Take turns and disappears into shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. No, you were the only one of us who could find. A bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the valley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling ya, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation, and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun button. Typical. I hate all you pigs. He looks in your direction. Ooh, we could... yeah, passing by. No. The coroner at Dresden sent me over. Doesn't mean jack to me. Unless someone radios me with an update, my orders are that nobody gets in. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper or working for some corp? Just a freelancer. I need to ask you some... No. Nope, I'm as sinless as you are. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Haha, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What kind of questions you got? Okay, at least someone explained that to me. So if you don't have a system ID number, you're basically worthless. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing hard jobs for street merchants or panhandling turrets over near the Seamstresses Union. Hey, did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. But then, that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of soy cob of a Dan over here. Seemed nervous. He did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Well, it was big and I think it must have had some hospital attachment because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sort of experiments on me. Let me tell you, I never trusted one of them cyber people. Yeah, I think if we buy him a donut and a soy calf, we can get to check the scene. I take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Ah, you sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night. Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell him about a troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Yeah, lone night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. Hey, thanks. The officer lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, my dad was a cop. This was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So, what can I do for you? Yeah, my pleasure. I'm... don't want to lie to him. I'm actually working for the dead man to help him find his killer. And I come into the alley and look around a bit. Your client is the chalk line. That's messed up, woman. I respect it, okay? But don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like the coat and blanket of the old man was trying to get. Okay, examine for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of clothes to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union dated 2 days ago. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. Customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. This work light is new. You can see that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined. On closer inspection, it seems that they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. There are two distinct sets of footprints, a human's ending at the chalk outline and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just behind the first. Okay, I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff! Mighty decent of ya. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Yeah, we did good things. I think I'll end it here. We have 8 karma points, so we certainly could upgrade things at this point. The problem is I'm not sure what to upgrade. We are terrible at combat. On the other hand, we're not that great with drones either. So we could get drone dodge, drone hit points, drone damage, drone accuracy, a lot of upgrades, but on the other hand, maybe a little bit of range combat and shotguns would also go a long way. Since we have a shotgun, might as well focus on that. Kneecap, +1 action point damage, -6 hit point damage, can hit multiple targets. Although I'm not sure we want the special abilities now. I just want just to hit. That's 5 points used there. We could increase it further, I suppose, but we do want to focus on these abilities. I'm maybe a little bit more drone combat to get the accuracy up. Drone accuracy 1 plus 5% accuracy. We're still left with a karma point. We are not good at range combat, but at least now we might have a 50% chance at hitting something at point blank range. So yeah, we'll see how this works.